Okay, so I wanted to discuss some things that I checked out about the moon jump physics, and also been kind of a setup for the early Scarab board. So the setup that I kind of do, though it's not exactly very precise. As you can see, I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I line up these two lines here approximately and then just drop down to the ledge. And then I wait for a little bit after the Scarab's body moves upwards, and you have until this leg reaches its peak at this step right here. And then you hold forward, jump, and then you turn around, and your facing angle, or well, just your angle of momentum, heavily dictates exactly where you go. Also, since the game is trying to attach you to the Scarab, but you're not fully attached, your momentum is really odd, and certain things seem to get slightly amplified. I jumped really early there. Some momentum tends to get a little amplified, but a lot of different things that I had been testing to try to make this easier just didn't work because of a lot of different factors. So I'm going to show something that I was trying to work on before, which was something kind of like this. No. Oh, wow. Okay. So, as you could see, Chief actually moved upwards because of the leg. You can do some manipulation where you can stay on the leg and then just walk up to the body if you do it correctly. It's very, very difficult to do that, though. I don't know why it didn't jump there. There were a couple of other things that I had been working on based on movement and whatnot, but the best and most consistent method was just aiming in one direction, moving forward, and then aiming in another direction. So, like this, pretty much. This is really the most consistent way that I could do it. Another method that I had been using for co-op was I would go to the 5.5 mark bar right here, and then I would wait for the Scarab's leg to be at its peak, hold backwards, and then jump, which is kind of the same thing. It's about the same amount of consistency, but in my opinion, it takes a lot more effort to do that because you have to time it a lot more precisely. Though with this particular strat, it's there's much more of a possibility of actually dying. Ooh, that's a super late jump there. Ooh, still made it. So, yeah. As long as you're holding forward and then moving your reticle around, you should lose the momentum that would usually make you collide with the Scarab and make you bounce really high. And you should more or less just make it to here just about every time. And, I mean, like I said, I'm not really paying too much attention. I'm going to move over to the left here. That might kill me, but I still should get it. It's a very imprecise lineup, from my understanding. Nope, I still got it. You can even get it while crouching, though I'm trying to make this as effortless as possible, so that way it's very easy to pull off. It's, like I said, this is really the best thing that I could come up with, unfortunately. Alright, there you have it.